Hi guys, it's Jen. So I figured to talk about where the places I went to meet because I know Valentine's is right around the corner. So last year when I did my assignment, I just had ChatGPT'd it, Googled it, and I said, oh, okay, maybe these places would work. But in reality, when ChatGPT and Google does stuff, I've come to realize it doesn't really actually work. So lucky I was given the assignment to go out there and test them. So obviously you could go to a bar. You just make sure you go to the right bar. Not every bar you're gonna find eligible guys, and not every bar is going to be the world's greatest either. So you got to pick your battles on your bars where you want to go. Speed dating, that definitely works. Now, there's some areas that have several different types of speed dating. I went to a speed dating here in my community. The new speed dating that was a coffee shop. They don't have this right now in Jacksonville like they had it last year, so hopefully they'll bring it back. So I have not tried that. You do have networking speed dating. So I did the networking one. That was pretty cool. That's where I met my one friend. You can see him on that one video. And then meetup, you could go through meetups and there's different groups. So, you can try that too. Where else? Work. To me, it was work related events. So that's how I met some people. What else? Depending on the event, sometimes it works out and sometimes it does not work out. So some events could work out. So I did not try there's like a 5K single event, so that could be something y'all might want to try out. As for other types, there's a lot of them out there in regards to events. Not sure. If you know friends who know friends who know friends, obviously friends always work when they try to hook you up. So that I ended up on a blind date. I thought it was really cool. We remained really good friends. What else did I do last year? I did not do any online dating. Because online dating, it's a whole different story of its own. It's not really my cup of tea. I find it too heavy and involved. And again, like I said, there's so many different options on online dating, of huge variety of them. Obviously, I'm not in college anymore, but I can tell you from my college experience, I had met my two previous exes, not this my ex, but previous two exes in colleges. So that's a different story. My ex and we actually had met at a friend's house. So friend to friend, that's why I say that works. And, work related. Anything at work, if you work in a big company or in a work, or work, like in my case, I'm always out and about. I'm always somewhere. So that's how I met the previous person, at a work-related event. So this year, I'm not entirely sure where to meet a lot of people, because it seems like some of the events were slightly cut. But I would just say to keep going out there. I know I was given like the grocery store. I did the gym. Gym did not work out for me. Maybe if I tried LA Fitness, or maybe if I tried a different time. So when it comes down to the gym, I think you have to be specific. You would have to go and look at different gyms and see if there's people available. The grocery stores just never work out for me. I have not tried Home Depot and Lowe's. Everybody said that possibility there, you could always meet people. So I have not tried that. Coffee shops to stay away from, because that's my work. So I've realized that. And on a different topic, we'll talk about coffee dating as a huge no-no. Learned that one too. So, if you're looking to go out there and venture, and I would honestly go out there and venture, go in person. At least it would help with your confidence skills, people skills, hey, and I hate to say it, but both parties, because everybody thinks, oh, well, men, men, men. I'm tired of hearing men. No, a lot of women do get rejected. I got a lot of rejection. Surprise! So, I would definitely say that as an encouragement, just keep on going out there, keep trying, and know where your limit is when it comes down to going out there, because after a while it does become mentally draining. So it's very important to find that balance. And then we could talk about on a different topic about mental balance and, you know, keeping yourself healthy and fit, because that was something I had to integrate, two sides of staying healthy and fit, but also mentally keeping myself in check, since it was a very hard road to go down through. So that's about it. So if you guys are looking for some places to meet other people, make sure you check on like places like Meetup, speed dating, and just go out there and try different places. You know, if you see something through Google and ChatGPT, try it. All I can tell you is try it. It's either going to work or it's not going to work, but the three things that definitely do work: friends, work, and college. Bye.